We are in an era of globalization. International cooperation plays a role in almost every country's development. Among the many existing cooperation platforms, a China-proposed initiative has emerged to the forefront. More than 150 countries and world organizations have joined it, and the United Nations has put it in its resolution. Yeah, you got it, the Belt and Road. Over roughly 6 years, this initiative has evolved into the world's largest platform for international cooperation. And how did it gain its popularity? The secret lies in the word share. For starters, the BRI boosts connectivity and generates shared expertise.
Actually, One Belt, One Road, it helps countries like Sri Lanka to develop their ports, road, electricity and receiving latest technologies and new market, etc.
And also I've seen a lot of exchange, knowledge, know-how exchange.
The initiative drives the economy, creates jobs, and shares opportunities.
El intercambio de culturas y tecnología de ellos ante nosotros, vamos a poder subir un peldaño más y avanzar como país y como economía.
Meanwhile, the BRI also matters to countries that have not signed up for it.
We in the US need a lot of funds to modernize our infrastructure. And China has the experience and expertise to help the US in that regard. And this is already happening.
Increased cooperation brings together diverse cultures, gives rise to shared lifestyles, and spawns lasting connections.
I'm really interested in Chinese culture, Chinese history, Chinese food, people, customs.
Marco Mazzola, an Italian chef who initially became intrigued by China because of its cuisine, now studies Chinese in Shanghai.
This One Belt, One Road is going to help more Italian people and more people from Europe to come to China to study and work, to understand more about the culture, and more Chinese people to get to Europe easily. I try to live like local people, I eat their food, I talk with them mostly of the time, and it's just an amazing experience. So one day my dream is to put all together and to make it become like a book, to make myself kind of modern times Marco Polo.
About 5,000 kilometers away, in Karachi, Pakistan, electricity load shedding used to hinder Ali Haider's personal and professional life. However, since the completion of Chinese-built power projects, electricity is no longer an issue for Haider. Across 70% of Pakistan, power outages have been reduced from more than 12 hours per day to 0.
Since the inception of this CPAC as part of Belt and Road Initiative came into being, the situation has changed a lot. These projects not only bring us electricity and light, but also bring warmth from another country to our hearts.
In other parts of the world, the BRI also forges closer bonds.
I can tell the story to my next generation that I am one of the workers involved in this mega project.
Essa aproximação de culturas para a gente é muito boa. Já temos grandes amigos, né? Grandes amigos no outro continente.
Since 2013, the Belt and Road Initiative has developed into an important international public good that helps foster shared values, shared prosperity, and shared futures. Greece's port of Piraeus is known as the Southern Gate of Europe. Tassos Vamvakidis has worked at this port for more than 40 years, and he's witnessed its rapid expansion since a Chinese firm invested in it. Now, this port is ranked as the 36th biggest one in the world, up from 93rd a decade ago.
Belt and Road is very good for Greece, and we should join all the efforts to join this Belt and Road initiative.
Under the BRI, East Africa has its first expressway. Maldives has built its first inter-island bridge. Belarus is now capable of producing sedans. Kazakhstan is connected to the sea. Brazil is building a north-south electricity artery. Southeast Asia is constructing a high-speed railway. And the Eurasian continent is benefiting from the longest distance freight train services.
I see BRI as the biggest global common at this point in time. I think no country in the history of mankind has offered such a global common, which translate into connectivity within China, beyond China, beyond continents.
一带一路源自中国，但属于世界。我们将积极推动共建“一带一路”，继续推动构建人类命运共同体，为建设一个更加繁荣美好的世界而不懈努力。
Later this week, thousands of delegates from over 100 countries will gather here in Beijing for the second Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation. This event is expected to attract worldwide attention and will learn how Belt and Road cooperation could shape a brighter shared future.